Good morning, Coach Ray, and good morning, my fellow classmates. So now, before we will start our topic, I'd like to introduce you first, my fellow members. First, Mr. Ralph Lawrence Felix. Second, Miss Gian Ramos. And the last, Miss Ridzma Jawali. And I'm Maria Angela Cotton, the little teachers of Study Hub number 7. So now I will discuss the topic about the child developmental stages and developmental tasks and factors, the adolescent, the high school learner.
What is the physical development? Is a little suggest about how babies and young children gain control of their bodies. Involves the growth and change in person's body and bodily functions. Physical development involves both psychological and motor development. What is social development? It refers to the development of interaction with the human world around us, including relationship with others and also the social skills we need to fit into our culture or society. How physical activity promotes social development? The physical activity promotes social development in the way how to interact in a human world, build a good relationship in society. What is mental development? The understanding, pictures, images, and conceptual structure we establish and create in the mind and mental existence. Why physical activity promotes mental development? The physical activity promotes mental development effectively because once the body engages in physical activity, the mindset of the person will create conceptual structure that means good mindsets. What is emotional development? The process of learning to recognize and express one's feelings and learning to establish one's identity and individuality. How physical activity can affect our emotional development? Our body engage in physical activity that affect our emotional development because once you enjoy the activity, your emotional development will change happy and excitement.
Cognitive development is a field of study in neuroscience and psychology focusing on a child's development in terms of information processing, conceptual resources, perceptual skill, language learning, and other aspects of the developed adult brain and cognitive psychology. Qualitative differences between how a child processes its waking experience and how an adult processes his/her waking experience are acknowledged. Cognitive development is defined in adult terms as the emergence of ability to consciously cognize and consciously understand and articulate their understanding. From an adult point of view, cognitive development can also be called intellectual development. A large portion of research has gone into understanding how a child perceives the world. Jean Piaget was a major force establishing this field, forming his theory of cognitive development. Piaget proposed 4 stages of cognitive development: the sensorimotor, pre-operational, concrete operational and formal operational period. Many of Piaget's theoretical claims have since fallen out of favor. Still, his description of the most prominent changes in cognition with age is generally still accepted today. Perhaps equally importantly, Piaget identified and described many cognitive changes that must be explained, such as object permanence in infancy and the understanding of logical relations and cause-effect reasoning in school-age children. The many phenomena he described still attract the interest of many current researchers. In recent years, however, alternative models have been advanced, including information processing theory, neo-Piagetian theories of cognitive development, which aim to integrate Piaget's ideas with more recent models and concepts in developmental and cognitive science, theoretical cognitive neuroscience, and social constructivist approaches. A major controversy in cognitive development has been nature versus nurture, that is, the question if cognitive development is mainly determined by an individual's innate qualities, or by their personal experiences. However, it is now recognized by most experts that this is a false dichotomy. There is overwhelming evidence from biological and behavioral sciences that from the earliest points in development, gene activity interacts with events and experiences in the environment. Cognitive development and motor development may also be closely interrelated. When a person experiences a neurodevelopmental disorder and their cognitive development is disturbed, we often see adverse effects in motor development as well. Cerebellum, which is the part of brain that is most responsible for motor skills, has been shown to have significant importance in cognitive functions in the same way that prefrontal cortex has important duties in not only cognitive abilities but also development of motor skills. To support this, there is evidence of close co-activation of neocerebellum and dorsolateral prefrontal cortex in functional neuroimaging, as well as abnormalities seen in both cerebellum and prefrontal cortex in the same developmental disorder. In this way, we see close interrelation of motor development and cognitive development, and they cannot operate in their full capacity when either of them are impaired or delayed.